Hiya, and welcome back to Tower of Fantasy. Today we have 3 events that look incredibly exciting, but one of them is about fighting bosses, and if you're anything like me, you were holding off on doing that because you didn't want to be a detriment to your team. Tough. Sorry guys, there's Nucleus online and some rewards. Hey, I gotta go do it. Carry me, I'm gonna get into the backpack. Take me home, okay? We're gonna be fighting world bosses in this event, which is actually amazing. I hope they bring back this event pretty soon here. For the socially awkward amongst us who don't want to talk in chats, we can just kind of piggyback on the momentum of an event and actually spend our golden key coins. Otherwise, ooh. Although tune into our streams, you can be as mute as you want and just follow along in video-wise with us melting whatever boss we are. So of course, the easiest event to participate in is just the daily login. We're just gonna be logging in every single day, 7 days in total, or 6 days in total, sorry. With the 6th day, you don't want to miss. That's 10 Nucleus, that is insane. For just some comparison, this is also a part of the event, and the store is only selling 2. Red Nucleus are looking like gold at this point, but yeah. But alas, let us talk about the big pooba of this event called the Executioner's Training. Essentially, there are all of these world bosses. I think some of them change every day, but largely they've been the same. Frostbot has been contender. Robarg, I think, is new. I think that one wasn't there yesterday. Regardless, new bosses every day, which is kind of cool if you're wanting some specific things to spend all your keys on a said boss. Just give it some time. Okay, so there's a lot of confusion with this right here, which basically is, it seems like it says that you can only get every day 1,000 total points from a boss. A boss drops 500 points. Basically, you kill 2 bosses a day, you get 1,000 points, you're good for the day. But I'm happy to report that if you say got to this on Friday, you're not shit out of luck. You can get more points than 1,000 in a day. Basically, it's just capping your progression. So say if you got to this on Friday, from my knowledge, you can just go on a boss tear streak and just start killing them and gaining a lot of currency. You can kind of do it all at once, it seems like. How I know this is because I didn't do the first day, but I just grinded basically 4 bosses in total for a grand total of 2,000 points. And normally that's not what it says, by 1,000 per day. So what it's meaning is every day has a newfound cap on it. So it seems like when you get to the 6th day, you'll be able to get 6,000 in total. But I have heard some people say that you can't farm the same boss. So you can farm Frost Boss twice for a grand total of course, 1,000. And then you can go to another one and farm another one twice and then do it like that. Although I have not been able to confirm that, you might just be able to go on a tear, but nevertheless, if you get to this later on, you are still okay. Just go grind some more bosses, eventually you'll keep getting more currency. If you stop getting currency, it's either because you're at the cap for that day, given the total that was awarded over its lifespan, or you killed that boss too many times. I think you need to go kill another one. That's my knowledge. It's a very confusing event. I wish they would have worded it better. It kind of makes sense though, 1,000 per day if you're on this thing, like white on rights, you're going to be going. But if you're not, if you're getting to this late, you haven't just lost ground essentially. So you can still buy the whole store. Awesome to know. Let's get on to it. But essentially, if the guys who have no idea about this, maybe you've been taking it really slow with the game, maybe you're like me and are waiting to get into kind of like the end game activities until you actually feel like you're strong and you have built your character, maybe you have decent armor. These right here are world bosses, these gold little kind of nodes. There's one down here as well. These all are basically world bosses, so you can go and you can see them. They actually give you amazing rewards. They can actually give you an SSR weapon, which is pretty nuts. But these bosses are world bosses, and you almost absolutely, unless you're Giga Whale 2000, you're not gonna be able to do these by yourself. So what you're gonna wanna do is, of course, party up or fight them as a world, as whatever server you're going on. So unfortunately, for some of you guys amongst us, including myself, we're gonna have to delve into the world chat. We don't have to say anything, we just have to look and observe, okay? Like we do anyway, socially introverted as we are. Now, fortunately and both unfortunately, a bunch of Zoomers are on my world chat because all of them are using abbreviated language. I hate it, but it is what it is. So what you're gonna be looking for is stuff like this. Luca 69, auto join 8. So for instance, what this means, they're referring to Lady Luca, so you're gonna need to know where that is on the map. It's one of the many bosses that you probably have found. I believe she's down here into this. Yeah, she's right here. You guys can see the little kind of cute little hat. So that's Luca. But if you just go to Lady Luca, it's not going to work. The reason why is because you need to be in the same channel as them. So what you can do is you're gonna need to go up to here. I think, what did that person say exactly? Yeah, so she said Luca channel 69. So if we go, nice, also, we go to channel up in the top left corner, we're gonna have to type in 69 right here and then hit go. I'm on a cooldown because you can't do it back to back to back. And if you are on a cooldown, what you can do, and this is probably the easiest option to do, is wait until you see someone that you can join. So this guy just said Robot75. We're gonna click him. You guys can see it says join. We're gonna join him, and if it doesn't work because he didn't invite you, then you're just gonna move on to the next person. Will this person allow me in? No, because it says team invitation. No. What about this person? Join team, and you'll just keep running that back to back to back to back. Fat boss got NTR. Okay. That's definitely zoomers. Definitely a zoomer. Hello. One thing I forgot to mention is when you spawn in and you join a team, you are going to hit the ping to my person, essentially. It's this button right here. You'll click it. It'll say, do you want to jump to the leader's team? Yes. So when you join a person, you're basically jumping to their channel, which allows you to not expend your channel jump use, I guess you'll call it. And then you can just ping to them, and you'll ping to party leader, and he'll be right there. And you can actually, it's probably the easiest way to do it. By the way, you have to actually collect the treasure box after you're done killing the boss. You do not have to spend a key card to do it. You can just force open, and you'll still get that payout. But if you do, you'll get a bunch of goodies, and of course the payout of energy. Like in this example, essentially I had to find out what channel they're in, and then I had to go to the boss because the team was already full. But when I got there's a bunch of people. That's what everyone else is gonna have to do if you can't quickly join in on that person and get dragged to that encounter. So yeah, and then you just melt the boss. You'll pick up the chest. Now you might be asking, well, Grin, that's easy enough to do. Anyways, what are we gonna be getting through this event? Is it worth it to even participate? Well, if we go to the store right here, we are going to be getting red nucleus, which, like I've said, is proving to be gold. Man, dark nucleus everywhere. Gold nucleus, they're making it rain. Red nucleus, woof. Got woof. Nothing. Not a damn sprinkle. At best, I got 10. Alright, boom. And I've been playing since day one. Okay, what? And of course, colossal arms are costing 2,000. But what I'm going to be getting first is the red nucleus that seem to be just damn near crazy valuable. Yeah, I'm gonna get both, bite this in the butt. Tomorrow I'll be getting this because I think this is the next most valuable, this is the next most valuable, and then again I would go for the Colossus arms, and then everything else I would go with money. But there's a lot here that you can get just generally, but definitely get the nucleus because it just seems like it's rarer than hell anyway. And lastly, the last event that most people are frustrated with is this, the Summer Seabreeze event. This you are awarded 5 coins just by logging in, and you guys can see that you can get a variety of items, some good, some not so good. Gotcha on gotcha on gotcha, baby. That's what this is. So you can get a bunch of cool stuff. This is mostly cosmetic though. All of this, besides maybe the Colossus arms, is mostly cosmetic. Also the red nucleus, but otherwise the front top row are the most rare and they're the most cosmetic. But there is no way to grind these coins. You can only spend dark matter in order to actually pay for them within the store. If you want to do that, go nuts. These are purely cosmetic, but it sure as hell would have been nice. And I think if I can make an improvement on this system, because a lot of people are frustrated, somewhat rightfully so. I feel like if they gave you a really low chance of getting one of those coins from one of the variety of green chests throughout every part of the area, it would incentivize people exploring the map as well as them chipping away at this if they did want that bikini skin, or and they did want to grind this every day. For the people who wanted to grind in abundance in order to make a dent, in order to get that schmexy skin, then this would be a route for them. But anyways, it is what it is. Hopefully they make improvements in the future and make it so that most people can make a dent or at least try for it, because it very much seems like in these 5 attempts, if you don't get anything, then you're screwed, you know, or you have to spend your fabled dark crystals, which are very annoying to attain anyway. I haven't done this yet. Ooh, a blue, starting off real grimace. Okay, ooh, money. Oh, only 5,002. Kill me. Oh, wait, hold up, wait a minute. Colossus arms. I think a lot of people get Colossus arms. I'm game. Give me them Colossus arms, please. Oh, also it's capped. I didn't see that. Yeah, so you can only get a certain amount of Colossus arms. You can only get a certain amount of all the skins. You only need 1 of. Also, you can only get 3 red nucleuses. What? That's egregious. Anyways, oh man, they're coming out with a lot of L's, 1 more, and it's a blue too. We only got 1 gold. My luck ceases to be non-existent in this game. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will continue to keep you up to date. I will be faster next time, so sorry. But if you're interested in what to do every day and also what you could do every week that is worthy to do, these are 2 videos that you should go check out. Give them a watch if you so desire. Thank you so much for your time, and also we will be grinding this event when we stream Tower of Fantasy, so when you see that, tune in if you're on the Radiant server. I would love to melt some bosses with you. Thank you for your time, and bye.